welcome back. I think maybe this time we're gonna try to... Well, we had a little more luck with Speechcraft. So maybe... Ooh, athletic skill. Maybe we'll go back to Vivec and try that quest again. Well, I don't want to walk there this time though, so...
Why walk when you can ride?
Because I don't like silt striders, but here we go. Now I do have a few other...
Why walk when you can ride?
They sound the same. Oh my goodness. What? Did I not turn this in? Okay, I swear I saved. Alright. Alright, we're gonna just go turn that quest in again because I don't know what I did. It seems to be... I swear I saved, but you know, Morrowind did crash right after I ended my last video, so I don't know. I mean, we'll just talk to Remiros, turn it in, and then go to Vivec. Alright. Yeah, I guess it just crashed earlier, so I don't really know. So I'm just gonna save again. My daughter's giving me a thumbs up, and I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright. I'm just so busy right now. It's hard to get, even with the holidays over. I have all the Girl Scout stuff for my daughter. I have an IEP meeting because she's autistic at her school, and an IEP meeting at her brother's school, my son's school. Work is crazy. I'm just busy, and I have a bunch of doctor's appointments like next month too. Let's have... It's been a week though. My kids, wasn't that great for them going back to school. My daughter had a hard time. My son got suspended for a toy knife in his backpack. But you know what? Hopefully that doesn't mean the rest of 2024 will be crazy. So I'm still hopeful. It's only the 7th. When I'm recording this, it'll be a little later when it goes live. Because I like to try to film ahead of time just because stuff is so crazy all week. I thought this is the way to go. I don't know if I'm going to do any better with this time. I don't like how it's spelled though. Wasteworks. W-A-I-S-T. Like, I feel like it should be... W-A-S-T-E. It just... You know, never mind. I don't work for Bethesda. I don't really have any say in what they were doing back then when they made this, or I'm sure maybe there's a reason why it's spelled that way, but I'm like, when I think W-A-I-S-T, I think waist to your pants, belts. Alright. Black Shalt Corner Club. I'm trying to remember the best way to get there. I think this was it. I kind of lost that other video. Alright. We're saving again because these guys are absolute jerks. I might have to do some bribery. I have a little money right now.
What was that?
Oh, here's Hulekia or whatever his name is.
Speak quickly.
More Tom, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so basically he needs to get to his friend's bookstore, and as he told me before, these guys are heckling him. I'm just gonna bribe this guy because blah blah, he can stay here forever. Okay, well, yes. Okay, where's Shabasha's? Turn right and then west. Alright. Alright, so this time it seems like it works. So I guess it was worth it to do a little speechcraft training. Alright. We're going all the way over here. And I'm wondering if he'll glitch like that other guy that was following me. I don't know. Alright. This is such a weird town. Like, everything is indoors. Okay, so Hulekia says, "Thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine Cult so you can report back to Caius. And I don't know of any sixth house cult, but I can tell you what I do know. To understand the Nerevarine Cult, you must understand the history of Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should know that about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate, for the Nerevarine Cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here's a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and then I'll answer in detail. I've never heard of such a thing. House de Goth was the sixth house, but in the War of the First Council they betrayed the other great houses and were destroyed for treason. But I've never heard of anyone worshipping them. Dagother, the ancient head of House de Goth, is the devil of the tribunal faith, but I've never heard of anyone worshipping him either. Alright, so let's check at his other things here, what that he said. So, history of Ashlanders. In the First Era, the nomadic Ashlanders and settled Dunmer clans were much alike, but after the First Council and the formation of the great houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of the Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. So we've looked at Ashlanders, persecution of the Nerevarine. The temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when the temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of Nerevarine cultists. Interesting. Alright, what is a false incarnate? In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peak Star, a figure of legend among the waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecies, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing. But the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, either citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth. Interesting. I think I got everything. Well, I don't know. Alright. So, let's look at my quest log, because I've got a couple other things here. This is... Alright. Now we need to find... let's go back to the quest here. Vivec Informants. So we've spoke to Hulekia in the foreign corner. So we need to go to the... We need to speak with Maramilo and Adhiranir, and these are in different parts of the town. So let's go find them. Let's exit the wasteworks. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to go in this alchemy store. So... Oh.
You are doing good, Mama.
Alright, my daughter says I'm doing good, but I don't think she actually knows what's happening in here. Alright. I don't even know what's happening, to be fair. Half the time in here,
You're in
so...
mine.
No, yeah, this is not a mine. She thinks it's that I'm in a mine. It's a building in a town. Yeah, yeah, she thinks it looks like a mine, but no, it's just a weird building. Yeah, I don't know why this town is built like this, but it's unique. Alright, so I'm done there. Let's see. How do I get to the rest of the town?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll explore to find where else we need to go. Alright. Hey, no, stop. Oh, she's patting my headphones. Hey, Lizzie, no. Come on.
If it don't bother you, can I make my video?
In a little bit. Alright. I think I need to get back down further. Because there's no way across here. I think I need to go back in here. Oh wait, that takes me back in. Yeah, 'cause it looks like I have to get down. So... I don't want to jump because I'm just worried that if I jumped down, that I would be injured. So... I don't really want to chance that. Here I think this takes me out to the right actual place. Think. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm still too high up. But maybe it's... I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely... unique. I don't think I'd want to live in Vivec because all the people seem to live inside these fortresses with no windows. I don't... That would not be what I would like. Okay. Alright. And I think I still need to get back and go back down lower. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. See, this is the thing, like, I'm down here, but it's like if I go out there, maybe if I do go down these bottom doors, I don't know. Maybe I can get out this way, I don't know. I don't feel like I can though, because this is not where I came from. Again, I don't want to go in a random tomb. See, I don't think this is actually... I think there has to be some way out of the... I don't know. That's why I don't like it here. Because I really get lost easy. Okay, maybe... Let's try this. See, I don't know. I'm just like... Oh, here we go. There's a path outside. That's what it is. See, that's what I don't like, though. Like, that I'm just kind of topsy-turvy. And maybe I get used to it the more I wander around here. I mean, it's definitely a huge departure from, like, Daggerfall, where everything was looking, for the most part, the same. I don't think I needed to go here. I don't think that was one of the places. I think it was St. Dellen. Was it? No, St. Olms. St. Olms and Hall of Wisdom and the Temple. Okay. So I think I need to wander around a little. This is St. Olms. So this might be where I need to go. Let's look in here. Alright, let's ask around.
Go ahead, stranger.
So wait, he's looking for her too? I'm looking for her. So that's not very boding very well. Like, I need to find her, but the only person here is this guy? Okay. Why are they all telling me they don't know where this woman is? Let's look in here. Maybe somebody in here will know.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Oh, so this guy, or the Ordinator, says Adranir. That sneak, she'll be in St. Holmes somewhere, but where? I don't know. Try someone else. Ooh, people don't like Adranir, but I think Kaya said, was it Kaya that said she was? Interesting. So, they don't want me to know where she is. And they don't like her. Is she... Oh, she is part of the Thieves Guild. So that would explain why they don't like her. But it doesn't help that...
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So nobody wants me to see her. That's very interesting. Like, I'm not being given any clues. Like Kulekya, they were at least telling me, hey, he's here.
Let's hear it.
You're the only one who has any idea. And you don't seem like you want to talk to me. I bet she'd be hiding out, though. I could see that. Like, she doesn't want to meet with anyone. Because they hate her. You know, she's part of the Thieves Guild. Let's look down here. Because if I was, you know, that hated, I wouldn't want to be showing my face in public, right?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Ah, yes. So this person at Savisa Tehran says, a census and excise agent has been prowling the canton And this agent, whose name is Duvanius Platoris, has been showing an interest in Audranir. So my guess is while the census and excise agent is making his appearance, so he is not her friend. He's a fake. Audranir will be hiding in the underworks, swims pretty good for a kitty, gets her inspiration from the census and excise, I reckon. Look for the door down from the canal works level. So census and excise is the imperial agency that collects taxes and tariffs. You know, the tax man. Their agent also investigates smugglers and other tax cheats. So basically, Audranir, it sounds like, doesn't want to pay her taxes. And she's probably involved in some shady business, so... So let's go to the underworks. See, it's just as I thought. She's hiding. She won't pay her money. So Caius says to you, here she is, speak with Audranir. And you have done this thing. You are speaking with Audranir. And Audranir will not talk to you about Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because Audranir is at this moment very distracted by a nice, I'm going to put that in quotes, census and excise agent who wishes to speak with her. You do not know this. They are collectors of Emperor's taxes and tariffs, but the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things for several reasons. A census and excise agent is not Audranir's favorite person. If you want Audranir to help you, you'll make the bad agent go away. Then she will tell you things. Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I guess I don't have a choice because she ain't helping me. I mean, it'd be nice if Caius would have told me that, hey, you have to help a lot of criminals out. But he didn't. He didn't actually say anything. He just was like, go here. Take care of this. So I don't know how we take care of the agent. But it also says on unofficial Elder Scrolls pages that I can... So I can either persuade him, or I can persuade her. So it seems like... Alright, wait. Oh, so no, I do have to get rid of him. Okay. Audranir. I just can't. Alright, I gotta go back up. So I have to, it sounds like I have to convince him that she's gone.
We're watching.
Alright. So we'll see if I can... I'll probably have to bribe him. No, that's not him. It's an ordinator. Oh, wait, there he is. Isn't that him? No. That's this guy. Alright, I don't have a lot of gold, but... Okay. So yes, she just took a... Oh. Alright. So, I had to give a lot of gold to him. But now he believes she's left, so... We can head back down, and hopefully Audranir will talk to us now. I really am kind of disturbed by how much of this game is. I didn't like Speechcraft at all in Daggerfall. I was tired of the rude townspeople every time, and now it seems like I'm having to give all my gold away to bribe people.
Words, what are you?
So, alright. Alright. Ah, are you the one Adronir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Adronir is very glad to see you, and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius about the Sixth House cult. And Adronir knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Adronir is happy to tell you that too if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend. So, this Adronir knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adronir doesn't know. Because they are very secret. And this is odd, because those smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up, like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats. Yes, Adronir knows this Nerevarine cult is silly superstition, so you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon-yowling prophecies and ancient kitties, or ancient heroes reborn and other silliness, fuzzy tales for little kitties. Smuggling. Smuggling is big business. And the Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, dwemer artifacts, exotic dumber weapons and armor, and slaves. So do you really want to trade slaves, Adronir? Come on! Smugglers trade these things, and smugglers also smuggle grief, Sheehan, and Sujama to avoid imperial tax. And now Sixth House hires smugglers, so what they smuggle Adronir can't say. Why do you call yourself by your first name? So she's saying that Caius is part of the Thieves Guild too. Interesting. I don't know what I have to do to get part of that, but okay. So now we have one more person we need to find. Mila, I think it was Mila is the name. In the Temple Quarter. Or Mara Milo? I don't know. But we're good. We gotta go out. So now we gotta head back out. Looks like it might be sunset soon. That's nice. I better save. I haven't saved in a little bit. And you know...
Ooh, sunset sounds good.
Alright. Let's see here. I wish there were like signposts around here. I haven't seen any. Is this it?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Shut up. These guards. Alright, Hall of Wisdom in the temple. Is this? That's the Hall of Wisdom. Okay. Midar. Library of Vivec. Okay, let's...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Alright. Does he say anything about Milo? No.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Alright, ordinators. They're just... Okay, why does nobody... Oh, Mara Milo. Alright. She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Okay. So I think I saw the door for that over here. So let's see if she's in the library.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
She says, yes, I'm Mara Milo. Kaya sent you? Follow me to the back of the library. We can't talk here. So I guess I just go wherever she goes. Go ahead. But I'm afraid I don't know anything about a sixth house cult. But I can tell you about the Nerevarine Cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine Cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine Cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes the temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Cosades. This will tell him the things he needs to know about the Nerevarine Cult. So where do I get this book? This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale and possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by ordinators here. A safer plan will be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I'm bound to come to the attention of the ordinators. I am careful, but I'm afraid. Good, I am not the only one who thought these guys seemed like jerks. I'm no secret agent like you or Caius. Sooner or later, I too must go into hiding. This is getting spicy. If it is not too late, when you return to Caius, tell him I am worried, and that if something goes wrong, I will leave a message under the agreed code word, Amaya. So what does she say? So dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth. They also condemn the arbitrary powers of the ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Dagoth is the evil immortal enemy of the tribunal temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth and his hosts accountable for all evils that beset the Dunmer in Morrowind. Dagoth dwells in the fiery caverns beneath the Red Mountains, served by his kin, called ash vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. So in Arena, I feel like the volcano was called Dagoth when I went there. So it's very interesting. And now they just call it the Red Mountain, and Dagoth is the god of it. Alright. So it says there is a copy in the southwest corner of the library. I don't know if I can steal it.
Three gods, one true faith.
But I think it may count as theft. So what? I'll save though and see, because apparently it is at Jobasha's. So I can go back there. So let's look at the books, because I have no idea whether or not I can actually take it, or if the guards will get upset with me. Isn't this the southwest corner? Maybe it isn't.
Leave me. Keep moving. Keep moving, scum.
I don't actually see a copy, so maybe it's random. Or maybe it's actually on this side. Ah.
We're watching you.
Oh my.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
See, I'd like to know why I'm being called scum when I wonder if it's random where it is in here.
Ooh.
Alright. I don't see it though. I don't see this particular book. I mean, there's a lot of other books, but not that specific one. But I'm really tired of these ordinators. Like, I'm just looking at the books. I didn't do anything yet. Right?
Watching you.
But yeah, I'm scum for no reason, apparently.
Leave me.
So I don't see it. So I think I may just have to... Oh. Yeah, I can't really steal it, so let's go back to my save. And I'm gonna just go to Jobasha's and see if I can buy it.
Go. Leave me.
I'm also really just over these ordinators being rude to me. Like, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Like, I think I need to go north. But it's interesting because they're telling me that, you know, Caius has a lot of secrets, that he's a double agent, he's part of the Thieves Guild secretly, even though he's presenting this, oh, I'm part of the Blades. Well, I'm kind of more ambivalent about the Blades right now because I know by... Wasn't that the organization Delphine is in Skyrim? I don't like Delphine. That's just me. Alright. Oh, wait, that's it. I'm hoping it's not one of those situations where I can't do anything because it's dark out or night. I don't know.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum.
Alright, let's head back to Jabasha's. Alright. Oh wait, that's not it. It's this way.
What's this about?
I don't know why people are so rude though. Like,
What's this then?
no,
I'm waiting.
you're, for what? Waiting for what? I wish these people weren't so sensitive. Like,
Moving.
I'm just walking through. I didn't...
Travelers. Answers.
Oh. This bookstore is weird. Okay.
Not now, no man. Head on. tidings, Nord.
So wait. Who is selling stuff here?
Not now. At all.
Because I don't see a Jobasha. Is this Jobasha? Okay. So let's look through. Because I think this is really going to be the best way to get it. But he sells a lot of books. Are they alphabetical? I don't know. Alright. Let's just start going through each row. I feel like it's sort of alphabetical, but sort of not. Because it seemed like when I got later in, it wasn't. So I have it now. Alright. I really don't like how these ordinators are just everywhere. Like, it has to be stifling for the people living here to be dealing with these rude guys all the time. Like, they're just here. Like, oh, you're not allowed to do anything. Sorry. Alright, how do I get back to the Silt Strider? I think it's over there. Because I can't loiter in the town like I could in... That was one thing in Daggerfall I would do. Like, if I didn't feel like finding somewhere to rest, you could just loiter until it was light, or... Okay, where's the down? See, I can't even find it. Can I edit the... I don't know. That doesn't seem to be... Can I... okay. I think that does... Oh, okay. I think that will work a little better for me. Because I couldn't see it all. And this... I don't know if it's going to look weird, though. If it looks weird, I'll put it back, but... Like in the daytime, but... You know, at least I can find stuff now. Okay, I feel like the Silt Strider... Well, that does actually make the sky look better. Alright, I hear it. I think it's over here. There it is. Yeah, I'm not walking all the way to there.
We make a special trip just
I don't know that it's really a special trip when... Alright. I don't think Caius sleeps. He just sits shirtless in his place.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Alright. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulekia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current, or get some training, and then when you're rested, come back, and I'll have new orders for you. I'm not ready for you yet. Go brush up on your skills, or do freelance work to support your cover story, or go shopping, or do sightseeing. Just leave me alone, and let me think. Okay. So what do I have that I can do? Because he's not ready. And... Alright. So... Can I get to Saran for the Silt Strider, or do I have to walk there? Like, I don't like the thing, but I'm just gonna start using it, because I'm... Definitely saves some time. Alright, let's see if I can get there. I can. So we'll go to Saran. We'll try to do this Fighters Guild quest before we end the video. Let's see if this town is a little less weird than Vivec.
That's been fun, dude. A couch adventure.
Alright.
Couch adventure was fun.
Let's
What
see.
do you want?
Red Mountain spread ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. I don't. Okay. Alright, did they say where this person was that I need to collect the debt from? Duskull. Helvion, Duskull. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks better actually with the light. It doesn't look too weird. So I think that'll help me, because nobody seems to know who this person is, so does Helvion have a house here? Does he hang out with somebody? Oh, Deskel's House of Earthy Delights. So he has a little store, or she. I'm not. These names are sometimes hard for me to tell. He, she, they. I don't know. You know. It's. I think they probably said though. Deskel's House. All right.
What do you want?
So he runs a adult club, I guess. These women cannot dance very well. I'm sorry, ladies. Oh, she. All right. I try and keep, okay. I try and run a respectable business, and the Kamanatong keeps asking for this money for my safety. What is it really for? To keep me safe from Orvis Dren's thugs? That's what it's for, and I'm not paying it. Wow. Lady, I think you owe that money. So I guess let's try persuasion, bribe. Okay. Alright, so I guess according to unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, you have to get her disposition over 75, and she should tell you. Alright, you've convinced me. Here's the 200 gold, and tell those thugs to leave me alone. Alright. So Helena, and she, you know, but she's got to be like she's in a high risk business, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of sketchy men that don't want to pay the women fairly or at all because they feel entitled. And I'm sure she does, you know, she probably isn't always safe. You know, it's not always safe for women in the sex workers in general. It's not safe. Like, and I'm sure it's not different here, but you know, she doesn't want to pay it. Maybe she's hard up for money. I don't know. I need more money though. That's what I need.
Make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
We'll turn this in, and we will see. So we'll see if that gets us any further with Caius. And then if it doesn't, the next video we'll be doing more side quests here. Alright, Idas. Alright. So, do you have the 200 septums? Duskull owns our clients. Good work. Here's your share. Alright. Orders. I have a bounty contract for Dura Grabal. The orc is an outlaw, living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract here that says 250 septums are yours if you bring her to justice. Does bringing her to justice, does that just mean killing her? Okay.
You bring good fortune with you.
Well, maybe we'll do this one too then.
One day there was a cat of her.
Alright, so now apparently he lives over by the... So apparently just kill her is what I'm thinking. It doesn't sound like there's really anything else. Apparently she lives over by the corner club. Here we go. Where is she? Also, maybe there's some stuff to rob in here. Where is she? It's not that big of a house. I hear footsteps. Oh.
Not waste my time. You will die.
No. Alright, is any of that worth anything? Not really. Which is unfortunate. But she does have a little gold here in her room I can take. Sorry, Dura. I mean, not sorry. You obviously did something that you had a bounty on your head. I mean, drinking bad wine before bed. I don't know what the crime is. Adis didn't tell us, so... Alright. But I need that money after all the money I've had to waste bribing people lately. I hear that Jura Grabal is dead. Here's your money. I mean, they're just so chill about killing random townspeople. I don't have orders for anyone under the rank of Protector. Find out what you need for advancement. The guild stewards at Vivec City, Sadrith Mora, or Aldurin might have work for you in the meantime. Okay. So, we're done with Adis for the time being. So I think I'll end this video by going back to Caius, see if this is enough to proceed forward. If not, the next video will continue on with the Mages Guild quests that I have, and we'll go from there. Oh, that's not his house.
I'd be happy. My pleasure, really.
Alright, so he is going to give me another order. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldurin named Hasor Zensubani, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zanzubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine Cult. Then report back to me. Hasor Zanzubani is an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader in Aldrin. I'm not sure where to find him, but I'd try Aldsgar Inn in Aldrin first. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot or the Council Club. Well, he's trashing the council. I don't know where the Rat in the Pot is, but he's trashing the Council Club here, or is it? No, that's Corner Club. Okay, well, I guess Caius is a bit of a snob. Alright, well, we're going to end this video here for now. And then I guess next time we will continue on the main quest and then probably do some more Mages Guild stuff after that. Alright, bye for now.